Okay guys, the problem now is my key doesn't want to go all the way to 0, and you need to wiggle the key, push the key so it could go to 1, but the problem is still it doesn't want to go to 0. So every time I cannot use my lock and unlock button because of the problem is the key cylinder itself. So what I did, instead of repairing that, I did buy, or I took one in the junkyard, same with pilot and everything, and I went to the locksmith. They fixed this for me, so you could see the 0 there. Then if I turn the key, it goes all the way. So I paid $70 to do that, and then just gonna have to replace it. So to replace that, there is a lock in here that you need to remove. And what I did, so this is the lock. That one, it needs to remove the steering wheel to access to that. So there is 2 screw here, which is this. I already removed it. This one, it's a Torx, kinda okay, and have to remove that so we can access that. Okay, watch till the end. So the moment you remove the 2 keys here, both sides, you can just lift the steering bag, take out, there's a connection here in the bottom. You're gonna have to remove that. There you go, one's out. There. So this is out. Place it there, and you have to remove the steering wheel. So it needs a 19 socket. I'll use a power tool to access it easily. So it's 19. Then there's some connections here that we need to remove too. And just unplug it. One green, need these 2 screwdrivers, small ones. Okay, that 2 is gone. Yes, that's it. Then wiggle this, wiggle it side by side, upward until it loosen up. There you go. Now it's loosened. There. Oh, so dirty. Can I just buck it up? So hard to work when it's so dirty. I need to be vacuuming. Okay, now we're gonna remove this. Some screws that needs to be unscrewed. That is what you need. I think what size this start, I think it's 19. Now we're gonna bolt that. One screw here. Keep your screws, do not lose it. There's one more here. If you don't have a manual, like I just use this one, it would be easier for me. But you can use a manual. One more on top. Yes, there's one more there. There's one more on top. There. So there's 3 in total. 1, 2, and 3 on top. Now we can unplug all those connectors. One here. Here. And there's one more here. Make sure that this is on top. And there's one more here. Okay, don't make sure that that's in a right spot. Okay. See the light here. Oh, so that's the one. There's one. That's the bottom. That's a hard-headed guy. I'm gonna break that. Okay. There. That thing is hard to remove. Oh my. I don't know how to remove this shit. Sometimes that thing. Okay. There's always one stopper. I can actually leave it like that for the meantime. So there is those two that we need to remove. You're gonna have to hammer that. There. Okay, I'm gonna grab my chisel. Okay. Since that is a circle thing, there is no mark. You have to use a chisel to remove it. gonna get loose. There you go. So the one moves, that one already moves, and one more. There, it moves. There, it's loose now. Once, let me see if I can loose it with the hand. Yeah, there you go. One more here. I can loose it by hand now. Victory. There's one that's removed. There's one more. They're stubborn, should be loose now, but for some reason giving resistance. Aye. There, done. Okay. Okay, victory. Now, gonna leave it here. There's some connections that needs to be removed, I guess. This one here. This one here. Okay. Need to just attach it there. this, guys, just to loosen this attachment here. One down, that goes there. Those two, you won't be lost because the other one's bigger. So even though you don't need to memorize that. With another flashlight. Goes like that. Okay, remember this mark and that mark. Need another light. There. Oh, should have had this a while. There you go. So that one is gone. Now we can unhook this. There's two screws. There. So the orientation is this. Now what am I gonna do? Since this is not the how you call it, the keys security system is much in here, so I need to remove this and put this in there. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. They're the same anyway, so I'm gonna remove this first. I'll get a manual screw. Okay, so remove this and move it, this one here. Okay. Two more here, so 4 screws in total. There, and then take this one out. What? Oh, there. There. And move this like that. See the orientation like that. Okay. Now we're gonna remove the other one. It's dirty. It's still tight, so it means has not been touched for a long time. Finish this. There. Okay. Once out. Look at that. See, that should be like this. The one is like inside. This one, the good one is like supposed to be popping up. Now we're gonna move this. Yeah. Yeah. So move it like this. Okay. Now we put this screw. One more here. Like this screw is gold. That's silver. Let's plug it. Let's put it down. Thank you.
Yep.
And this. Leg goes like this. There. Okay. Screw fell. Okay. So, in case me buying a new key cylinder, just went to the junkyard, take this off, and went to the locksmith. They use my same key to unlock this. You don't need programming or anything. There. Voila. Now for me to use this, most people create a dent here, either just a cross or just a one that will fit the flat screwdriver or a Phillips screwdriver. Yeah. So since it's circle, we don't have anything, so I'm just gonna have to create something. Okay. And this is almost done. So this is gone. Gone with the old, in with the new. Just for a second. just probably gonna use this and hammer it. That's the plan. Okay, just gonna install this now. And install the key here. There. Screw this on. Okay, now back in the same orientation, goes like that. There, there, and this. Slide it there. This, either or, you can use both. You can just hammer it later on. Screw it there and very tighten after. This the one. It's gonna be tough. Hold on. Come on. What? You know, but you gotta remove it first. Let's see. It's gonna slide anyways. Hold on. So this will lock there, okay? Let's see if I can put this first. It's hard. There. That first, and then there you go. Sometimes it's just the technique. Yeah. Hammer it bit by bit till it tightens. I think we're gonna redo it. This one is so easy, so we'll redo this thing. There. Do this one since this is the hardest to do. Gonna screw it up to there, and this is easy, so that's why. There. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna hammer it and tighten. Hold on. It's tightened. I'm gonna do this here, this end. There. I think that's enough. One more. Stronger here. There. Oh my, victory! Whew! Now we put them back together. So this plug goes here. This plug goes there. Let's try the key. Oh, hold on. And this like that. And that in there. Okay. There, that's the right orientation. You won't get lost because there's a lot of plugs there. One plug, two plugs, there. We gotta do it manually. Okay. Got three here. One there. Yeah. Remember, just keep it loose for a bit and then later on you're just gonna have to there. Here. And one more here in the bottom. Oops. You don't need to, like, yeah, some of them in YouTube repair everything, but this one just grab if you have access to, it's applicable to the same brand new. You buy one, just rekey it on the new key cylinder, master key cylinder, and you're good. Now this, just put them back together. One, so that's good enough, I guess. 1, 2 plug. Let's try the key. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Easy. Victory. Yes. Okay. Now, the steering wheel. Where's the steering wheel? Okay. Put back the steering wheel. Make sure this goes 1, 2, okay. Only 2 goes here. This goes there. This 2 goes here. all of them actually goes there. Okay, all of them goes there. And then this thing. There. See it, right? Look at that. Okay. And then plug this one there. That's how it is. Let's put the 19 mm. Here. If you don't have a just do it manually. It will be a little bit tougher, but it can be done. Okay. Yeah, snap in there. So it's in the bottom. The yellow wire is the airbag connector. And then this goes there. Okay. That goes there. This goes there. That's it. Then tighten it. Where's my big gun? Okay. It's just this easier. There. That's good enough. Okay. And then the airbag. The airbag connector goes in the bottom. Just snap it like that. There. And then the other connector goes there. I forgot to tell you, whenever you do this, you have to remove your negative terminal, or else your airbag, there's a chance to pop off. Okay, there. There. Then you can snap it there. They usually hang in there. There. Yes, that's it. And then airbag. And then the two screws that holds the airbag. Where's the other one? This. There should be one more. Oh my. Oh, there. Okay. And you need this torque. Okay. So do it manual first. Oh my. Good. That one. And one more here. Use the power tool. Oh, my bad. I should have put the cover first. Well, so this we'll see. It's okay. Should be the cover first. Would be easier. It's still gonna. Oh, it's gonna be okay. This is the cover. We're just gonna wipe it. Okay, and this let's wipe a little bit. Okay, this gonna go here. I'll get this one first. There. Okay. Then you can put the screws. Get 3 screws down there. 2 like this one is the fine, and this there like that. The 2 that's not fine. So let's see it. Get this first. Then there's one more. And the final one. Oh my, I need to see it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now this goes a little bit different. So this one goes here. Okay, now just gonna try to forgot what's the orientation. It'll come. Plastic is flexible anyways, so oh my. So if you can't do that, press the button here. This one here, so you can put this down. And press it again. It's coming. There. Wait. It would be easier if this one first before the steering wheel, but you'll just gonna have to sneak in there. There, almost there. Okay, there you go. Sit. That's supposed to be the case. There. Snap it there. That's it. Victory. And there you go. Project complete. Now you can try. Here's the key. I'll put on the negative battery. Okay. Hoping the knocking and lock is fixed too. Now we close this. Other door is open. Hold on. The moment of truth. Okay. Oh, it's easy. Look at that. Victory. Okay, now we shut this on. So easy now. We'll try the lock and unlock. Here we'll do. Oh, now it doesn't want to do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Pair the key, and that's it. Okay, hope this will help you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.